Hello and welcome back to a Let's Play of Total War Rome 2. This is part 6, The Siege of Delminium. We are poised to actually go ahead and start striking back at the Macedonians. We have held Yadr. They didn't even attack it. They took Araminium by jumping across the ocean with a small force while it was undefended, but I struck back with impunity, wiping out every single man alive. Now, what are we going to do? We're going to hopefully siege and take Delminium, start to move south, and possibly over to the east after that. I'd like to start looking at taking northern Italy, where we actually start to join the peninsula with the barbarian lands. Liguria is sitting on the north, poised right for the taking. There's Delminium. Obviously, we have them sieged. Yadr, held down by the Legio 8 Fretensis. Small fleet here. They've been mostly wiped out. There's not too much left to them. Araminium, held down by the Legio 3 Iovia. Here is Patavium, Midland, Genua, and looks like they have Noria and Coria to the north. So they're not a force to be trifled with. With 5 lands, they could actually do quite a bit to me. Oops, gotta minimize a couple things here. There we go. Back to normal. Hey, Kuzo34 says new to the stream, but he likes it so far. Good to have you here. Obviously, we're going to be well poised to strike out and move off to the left here to Genua and move to the north here to Patavium. Swinging around from Genua up to Medland to take that, and then swinging from there north and from Patavium here. So it's kind of a 3 or 4 step process. Balathria to Genua, at the same time Araminium to Patavium, Genua to Medland, and then the third point would be from Medland to Coria and Patavium to Noria at the same time, taking out all 5. That's the Grandmaster plan. It's probably not going to do anything. Hey, Jockstorm, welcome back. He says, the 1 hour break might have taken me 6 hours, but he's back. Jockstorm, you missed quite a bit. We've expanded the Roman Empire. In fact, let me go ahead and get a tactical view here for everybody to see. We finally hold all of Italia, half of Magna Graecia. We have finished off Libya. We've also finished off... In fact, everything involving Carthage, including their client states, are gone. Syracuse has proven a very nice ally. They've taken Apollonia. They've given me the ability to trespass on their lands if I so chose in order to go ahead and strike Epirus. But they're under siege from Epirus. Epirus and Macedon both have fleets here on the southern tip. Meanwhile, I have blockaded... what is this? The region of Epidomnos. I have blockaded Epidomnos with my fleet. I am poised to strike at Delminium with the 1st Legion. I'm holding down Yadr and Araminium with my 2 armies, the 7th Legion and the 3rd Legion. Right? Hey, where's my Legion? Show me the Legion. There it is, the 3rd Legion. Everything looks good. One turn, we will have Scholarship, which will allow me to build libraries and give me dignitaries. Oh joy. But that's not really what we're caring about. We're going to be heading down to legal documentation to get me... What does that give me again? I think it gives me a higher tax rate. Yep, higher tax rate, less agent cost. There we go. Can I do anything to slow these guys down? That would be kind of useful, wouldn't it? Military sabotage. Wreck the baggage train. Let's see what we can do. Successful! We have wrecked the baggage train. Lost diminishes their combat effectiveness. Great. She has become a tier 4 spy, or rank 4, whatever you want to call it. Give her... Ooh, that would be very nice. because not only that reduces the cost of performing her actions, and it makes her more effective at all authority actions, and it gives her a 10% chance of critical success in all actions. Perfect. 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 You prove your worth to me and do something. Or not. Can you succeed in anything in life? Hey, you've actually done something. Thank you. You're a rank 2, that means I can actually make you useful-ish. Zeal. Let's give you some authority. We'll reduce the cost of your actions. That'll be good. We hunger for battle. Yatter's not too happy. I'm not taxing the province, but I'm taking a lot of heat from what? Cultural differences. That's not going to help me too much. Well, talk to me about cultural differences. What are we looking at? Oh! There's a lot of Celtic culture, but it's dropping. That must have been from the old Celts that held Yatter before that. Hellenic culture is dropping. Latin culture is rising, but it's not rising very quickly. Excuse me. Celtic culture is dropping by 0.9 per turn. That's dropping by 1.4 per turn. Wow, so I'm getting a huge difference. Gentlemen, I do believe it's time. Am I still waiting for that? Nope, I'm still waiting for that, so we'll continue to siege. What else can I purchase? I may as well go ahead and see if I can purchase anything in my cities. Brundisium's starting to look really nice. It's starting to expand very quickly. Roma, I could use an expansion on Roma. That'd be nice. In one turn, that'll be gone. Let's gain some more funds from upgrading our Roman village and Araminium. And hopefully I'll hold it this time. If I... Oh, man. Hopefully I won't take any hits from that. Yeah. Can I send these guys over? Ah, check it out. Let's go ahead and embark.
Journey completed. Waiting for a new course.
Children of Tyche, the Titans.
Ready for orders.
Apollonia has... Oh, it has no garrison. You only have the Hemulia.
Your orders.
But I've got War Dogs, Velites, Auxiliary Infantry, Gladiators, Legionaries, and a General who is a veteran legionary. We're going to go ahead and see if we can attack these guys. I have no reinforcements. But I don't care. I want to kill these guys. I want to take off Epirus. Oh wow, 29 viewers. We got quite a few viewers now. They've got enough reinforcements to cause some troubles, but I'm hoping that with fresh troops and war dogs, I'll be able to thin their numbers very quickly. War dogs are usually worth about 300 apiece. And to Chalkstorm, I give you complete authority to do whatever you so choose. Just saying. Use our war dogs to jump in there and kill their peltists and slingers and other slingers. We're gonna go ahead and run over here. Velites, legionaries, veteran legionaries, auxiliary spears, auxiliary spears. Nice. And where's our gladiators? Our gladiators are over there. We'll keep our gladiators on the left flank. They'll be very useful. I'm excited to use my gladiators. Yeah, that's a good point. Killer7764 says, I don't get why Syracuse didn't support its town. It pulled all its armies like, no, screw this town. Yeah, they kind of did that, and I don't really understand why the AI pulled out. They didn't even have a garrison because they just can't support a garrison at this town yet. I don't know where the enemy reinforcements are going to come from. I'm assuming off this way because that's where the river is. So they should come from like back here on the minimap. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and adjust my camera here. Oops, wrong button. I'd like to adjust where my beautiful face is. Zip. Oh, we're going to shrink my head. There it is. Shrunken head. Shrunken head syndrome. Yep. Perfect. Alright, so now you can actually see everything. Back to the Rome. I think this is good. Start. Our unit on the left. We'll strike these slingers. Unit on the right. Strike those mercenary peltists. And we'll go ahead and let the war dogs do their work.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Give them the sword.
He said something about floozies. That's all I heard. Is floozies. Oh God. Here they go. You guys ready? Cry havoc, gentlemen. Cry havoc. War dogs! Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm really excited for the war dogs. Ha!
Ready for orders! Shouldn't we have seen him, generals? Don't worry about generals. They don't worry about you.
Time to watch the dogs do their work. Oh, go for the jugular. Get him, boys, get him! Oh, look at that! Oh, he got knocked back, poor thing. Oh, he just ripped his neck out! I love these things! Who's a good dog? Who's a good dog? They're shattered, they're running. Let's tell the dogs to attack there. There it goes! They're almost gone. This is fantastic. Pull my war dogs back. The actual trainers and handlers. Move up these troops. And we'll move up our rear line, our rear echelon. And over here. They're going to continue to shift as the war dogs work their way through them. Lots of dead dogs, but I've even attacked their general a little bit. They're taking some good hits. Lots of slingers advancing, but that's alright. We have plenty of velites. They're in range. Quick reload. We're going to extend our screen. Move the auxiliary infantry forward. Move these auxiliary infantry to the flank. Auxiliary infantry have just gained a rank.
The men are wavering.
Men are wavering. Which men?
Our general is under attack.
Oh, just the Velites. I'm not too worried about that. This is still a little rough. It's not exactly a win yet.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Oh! Hang on. We need to get rid of that Royal Cavalry right now. Alright. Hoplites, they're shaken, they're wavering. I need to move these guys up onto the flank. Need to start throwing some spears into their back. It'll avoid hitting my men. Alright, pull the Velites out. Pull them out, pull them out. I'm going to inspire my general. Give him better attack. Because that gives him... what does it give him? Melee attack, melee defense, accuracy, and reload skill. We lost a second unit of Velites. Ah! We're losing one of our auxiliaries. There's our auxiliary infantry. Damn unit of horse.
The battle is turning in our favor.
I think it's time for the gladiators.
The enemy general is dead.
Gladiators, go! Oh, wait, what happened here? I don't want to do that. I want to look at my gladiators. Hey. Now, listen to me, camera. There we go. Yes, go, gladiators, go! Well, that struck some fear into him. Is that it? Wow! Decisive victory. That was a rough battle. That was rough. RUFF, because of the dogs. Because of the dogs, says Chalk Storm. Wow. My war dogs killed 130 and 197 each. My gladiators even got 48 kills without taking any losses. Or maybe only one loss. My legionaries, of course, doing work. 207, 166, and 104. May have lost that unit of Velites. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to see. But we've made landfall, and now we can take on Epirus. That epic load screen. Only lost 300 men. That's great. Oh! What? Did I just take Apollonia? Was Apollonia technically held by them? It's going to be the option to occupy, loot, or raise. Occupy? Did I take Apollonia? Did anybody else see that?
At your command.
It gave me the option to occupy Apollonia. I don't understand entirely, to be honest. I am kind of put into an interesting situation. There's enemy transports here that could strike, or there's Syracuse and transports can strike here at Brundisium. This fleet can strike Brundisium. However, I do have siege defenses. I have 3 ships, including a Quinquereme. And, whoops, let's get rid of that. I do have a large garrison of Aurorae, Vigiles, Legionaries, Plebs, Velites, and Levies. What would that allow me to do?
At your command.
If I move this legion here, if I take Apollonia, and that would only leave Syracuse, I could then move the Legio 8 Africana south along this road to go ahead and take Syracuse, which is not a walled city either. But I do have the siege equipment to inflict a lot of damage. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well,
Attack!
do we have our siege engines yet? Nope, we're actually ready. That's right. It's ready to end the turn. We're going to go ahead and do that now. Oh, I've got unassigned skills. Let's double check here. 3rd Legion. More general skills. Perfect. Legionnaire Rapax. If one of my viewers could find out what Rapax means, R-A-P-A-X. I'm very curious what that means. Good night, Killer. Have a great night.
At your command.
I feel as though taking Apollonia would be wonderful. Give me a great striking point to move to Larissa, Athens, and Sparta. Uh-oh, the sneeze. Achoo! Wow, that sneeze had some recoil. Ah, Rapax means predator. Oh, the 9th Legion Predators. I like it. Ooh. It just gives me the good kind of chills. Oh, yeah.
At your command.
Makes sense since they have the gladiators. My gladiators only lost 1 man and killed, I think, like 45. That's pretty good. Alright, we're going to go ahead and end that turn. Here comes the retribution for me sieging Delminium. Oh, stupid agent. No, don't raid me or something like that. Oh, he hit me with something. Ah, they sallied forth, didn't they? We're going to go ahead and fight. Cookie King, quit whining. This is a no whining channel. My 800 sons of Zeus or children of Odysseus. Jockstorm was made a moderator for a reason. Please accept that.
There are those who say I have been touched by the gods. There are those who pray that the gods will inspire me in battle. And they all should fear, for I have seen the gods. I know their plans.
Was that it? Awkward? Awkward! Okay, we're gonna move forward now.
Move out! Extempo!
Here we go.
By your command! Marching order! Missiles awaiting targets! War dogs!
War dogs! What can I strike against? His levy pikemen, his hoplites, his slingers. Let's strike his slingers. Right now.
At the double!
At the double men. Strike those slingers, and these slingers, and those slingers. And my general can move up behind. Don't double time. Equites can advance its speed over there. Oh, Godor, I was saying that the general speech kind of ended in an awkward manner. That's why the awkward. Up there go the war dogs. Cry havoc! Oh, that makes me so happy. Velites and levies.
Our general is under attack.
Alright. We're just in an all-out brawl right now. Not a whole lot of time for me to talk to you guys, tell you what I'm thinking. Pull these legionaries back here. Actually, it might be wiping the floor with them right now. They're all pretty much shattered. They might run in any moment. That was a very, very quick battle. I want to kill those levy pikemen as much as I can. There go their slingers. That was it. That was real quick. Decisive victory. There can be no doubt of that. I took 9 losses and killed 894 of them. They just completely broke at the sheer number of men I had and the fact that I was able to flank them on every single front. So that was a real quick, down dirty, wipe the floor with them kind of battle. 3 minutes. That was a real short one. Wow. I don't even know what to say to that one. Decisive victory. I will enslave them. And Delminium is ours. Or at least it should be very, very soon, I'm hoping. Epirus might have a strike planned, I'm not sure. Chuckstorm says, I see Macedon and Epirus have fallen far since the days of Pyrrhus and Alexander. Yes, in fact, they have. They're falling quickly to the might of Rome. Research is complete. We're now researching legal documentation. A general has increased in rank. Got a construction report. Ah, Carthago is now a Roman municipum. We have a cohort barracks in Roma. That means we will now have the ability to start spending money on other things. Neapolis. Neapolis, I would like to build a workshop. And there go my funds for the turn. There were more than mobs. There was some other stuff there. Oh, actually, some of them lived. I have not taken the town yet. There's 2 hoplites left. Looks like we're going to have to assault. I am actually going to go ahead and assault the town. I would like to go ahead and test out my new battering rams. It's my first time getting the battering rams, so I want to see what those look like, if they are buggy or not. May as well test them now against a very tiny garrison army that's not going to hurt me much. I should specify that. Hurt me much. The First Legion, they're kind of rocking right now. Oh, I absolutely know I could have auto-resolved it, but I want to actually test this. Start deployment.
Ready, troops! Ready, Commander! Jupiter gives us strength.
Can you knock down a fort wall with these? I'm not sure. We'll do all of our testing now to figure out what I can and cannot do. Nope, you can only hit a gate.
There are those who say I have been touched by
Whoops.
the gods. There are those who pray that the gods will inspire me in battle. And they all should fear, for I have seen the gods. I know their plans. Legionaries! Cut them down! Infantry! Obey! Legionaries! Melee infantry at your command!
Go ahead and drop that siege equipment.
In service to Rome! Brave Romans who are mad! At your service!
Ladder is taking fire damage. I definitely can't wait to unlock siege towers. That'll be nice.
Jupiter gives us strength. Follow me!
Hey, mouse.
Speed!
I'll tell you guys, my mouse is definitely dying. It's on the way out.
Legionaries! Melee infantry ready! Army! Ready and waiting! At speed! Sons of Mars!
It'll be interesting to see what happens when I get to the wall, because the gatehouse has oil. It's a medium battering ram. I've actually reinforced it because of this army's abilities. I don't know what that means as far as its ability to defend against oil. Yeah, this is actually a very large city. I'm pretty surprised. Oh, there they go. These men aren't really protected, but that's okay. Wow, that's working very quickly.
War dogs!
I don't want to send the war dogs through until I've actually secured the gatehouse. Uh-oh.
The enemy's gates have been destroyed.
I might lose these legionaries, I'm not sure. Let's move this thing out of the way.
Melee infantry ready! Proud Romans all! Ready! Move out! Advance at speed! Jupiter gives us strength!
Would you get that thing out of the way already? Come on, guys. Oh, just drop it.
Understood.
Drop the siege equipment and just run. Oh no, they're burning!
Defensive position.
They're melting! Oh! Oh, that's horrible. That is... Oh, they're melting! I'm melting! Melting! Oh, that was a crappy way to go. War dogs, make them pay. Legions, advance! The gates are neutralized.
Legionaries.
Make them hurt for that one.
Infantry.
Auxiliary infantry are almost up there. Strike with those hoplites.
Legionaries.
We'll back up.
At the devil.
They're probably scared by the dogs, as they should be. Decisive victory. I've taken the town. Alright. Lost 146. Oh well. It was worth it. I learned a lot. Learned a lot of information. Slice. Decisive victory will occupy.
At your command.
Well, that substantially helps us. Oh, what happened here? Convert it. Convert or dismantle. Will you finally just dismantle that? Convert, dismantle, dismantle. Hopefully if they don't strike me again, that'll finally happen. The problem was they kept doing raids and things there, so I'm not sure if that'll happen. Delminium... it's going to take me a little bit to trade that over. 864, I can afford that. Grove of Nymphs, but that's not what I need, so I'm going to go ahead and delete that. Good! Epidomnos, I still have them barricaded here, or blockaded rather. My army here is fresh and ready to move. Apollonia finally has a garrison, so they can hold off some light things. Some small attacks. We're going to move in. Are we going to move in and take Larissa? I'm not sure. I don't know.
Make haste, men. Waiting for more orders.
We'll send the predators in. Yeah, I think it's a good point for them to take. We'll let them take Larissa. We'll double back and take Apollonia later. Oh, this is an interesting little town up here in the hills. Novassos of the Tribali. Let's engage in some negotiations here. They are a Celtic people.
Greetings! Speak plainly and without idle purpose, and all will be well. The sure thrust strikes home, after all.
How about a non-aggression pact?
This
Good.
is fair to my...
How about a trade agreement? Excellent.
I accept in the name of our people. Let this be a sign of more good to come.
Good, 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 good. Alright, how about you? Do you hate my guts, or do you like me? You're at war with the Bruichi, who I'm not really doing anything with. Let's see if we can trade with them again.
Now speak plain.
They've rejected.
I am sure that your
Got a
ways-
non-aggression pact, that's fine. Let's go to you.
A flapping tongue that speaks without wisdom is not welcome.
Be like a spear, and have a point! Ha! Oh, I had a point, but you didn't want to listen to me, so fine. Goodbye. Ah, great. Now that I'm trading, I can kind of get a look at them. Wow, they've got some armies. Hi, how you doing? Lots of barbarians to deal with there. We're not far from Pontus either. It really isn't that far of a jump to go from here to there, or into Dacia or any of these. So we're going to be expanding very quickly, very soon. If I can turn on Syracuse, consolidate my position here, consolidate my position along this coast, and then start striking out into Africa, taking all of Mauritania, Fusania, and finishing off the last of Africa in order to secure that as an entire province, that would be a nice way to go. Alright, we're going to go ahead and end Part 6 here. In Part 7, as I said, we're going to go ahead and... Oops, let me find the right button here. We're going to go ahead and start moving out even further. We're going to continue to fight against Macedon and Epirus. We're making great progress, great leaps and bounds. And yeah, I think that's about all we're going to do is just continuation of the wars. Try and maybe we'll work out some kind of peace. Maybe we'll just kind of stall things for a little bit in order to build up our empire a little more on the internal side. We're a little low on funds all the way around, so I need to start wrapping up some of these wars in order to then build up my infrastructure to start making more money, so I have the funds to continue these wars elsewhere. We'll be back in Part 7 very soon. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check us out on www.twitch.tv/jjrob1989 and give me a follow there. Let you know when I'm streaming. Alright, we'll see you next time.